I'd like to read an article to you, one that's been making the rounds throughout the internet, from email to email, site to site, and now in a populist newspaper I find it. You may have read it, you may have seen it, but if you haven't, you should, because it may be speaking about you, someone you know, someone you should know. I'll have to change a few of the words around in order for it to be broadcast on the internet, because we still have censorship of certain key words. However, the gist of the treatise is still intact. It's called A Message to the Unjabbed. Even if I were fully jabbed, the author begins, I would admire the unjabbed for withstanding the greatest pressure I have ever seen from partners, parents, children, friends, colleagues, and doctors. People who were capable of such personality, courage, and critical ability are undoubtedly the best of humanity. They are everywhere, in all ages, levels of education, states, and ideas. They are of a special kind. They are the soldiers that every army of light wants to have in its ranks. They are the parents that every child wants to have, and the children that every parent dreams of having. These are the beings above the average of their societies. They are the essence of the people who have built all cultures and conquered horizons. There they are, right next to you. They look normal, but they are superheroes. They did what others could not. They were the tree that withstood the hurricane of insults, discrimination, and social exclusion. And they did it because they thought they were alone and believed they were the only ones. Banned from their families' tables at Christmas, they never saw anything so cruel. They lost their jobs, let their careers sink, and had no money. But they didn't care. They suffered immeasurable discrimination, denunciation, betrayal, and humiliation. But they kept going. Never before in humanity has there been such a casting. And now we know who are the best on planet Earth. Women, men, old, young, rich, poor, of all races and religions, the unjabbed, the chosen of the invisible ark, the only ones who managed to resist when everything collapsed. That's you. And you passed an unimaginable test that many of the toughest Marines, commandos, Green Berets, astronauts, and geniuses could not withstand, because when the pressure was applied, they folded. You are the stuff of the greatest who have ever lived. Those heroes born among ordinary men who shine in the dark.